Hello everyone and welcome back to Monster Hunter Stories 3, and today we're going to finish up this side quest with Gaul, and then I'm probably going to head on over to Serathis. That way we can get Velkhana, since I meant to do that last time but I completely forgot, so I gotta do that now.
Oh, our monster problem's been handled then? Well done. I'll tell you, you rangers sure are a handy bunch.
Gee, thanks.
It's just nice to know the future of our base is secure and the rent is covered, just like you promised.
I have a feeling he's probably going to try and go back on his word, isn't he?
Just like I was? I don't recall such a deal. If memory serves, the deal was this month's rent free, if you cleared out the cave, no?
No, that's literally not all what we said.
You snake. I can't find any paper trail promising you unlimited free rent, can you? Always get your contracts in writing.
Alright, assassins, get them.
You're slippery as an eel.
You should be pleased as a pet poogie to even get 1 month free. I expect your rent to be on time next month.
Well, I mean, a month is still a good amount of time, I guess.
What a shameless swindler!
You're going to have to show some proof before you can start disparaging my good name. If you can, that is.
We may not have proof, but we do have an eyewitness.
Beg your pardon?
5, in fact.
I heard the whole exchange, and I remember the details like the back of my paw.
I like how the one on the left was late to get up. Also, that one on the second left is smiling. Look at me, he's devious.
There you have it. Proof of our compact.
They're all hiding around the place, and that one's a ghost cat. That's great.
I know you. I heard your voice before. Well, who'd believe the testimony of a flea-bitten feline?
Hey, how dare you say such a
If
thing?
you can't afford to pay going forward, I'll kick you out, even if I have to do it by force.
You'll do what?
Yeah, get him.
You may want to reconsider threatening Sir Gaul. If you hurt him, we'd have to take matters into our own paws. You wouldn't like that.
They all have knives, by the way. They're about to shank him.
Mercy?
So, have we jogged your memory?
Yes, of course. I remember. Free rent forever. What a thing to slip my mind.
Boy, am I glad we got that settled. Get this gentleman to put that in writing, would you, Murray? And if you would, make it clear what happens if he reneges on our deal? With pleasure.
No one can say Gaul's personal palicos are lacking in spirit.
Yeah, they're assassins. They'll kill anyone. Good.
Your Highness? Is everything alright?
I look really happy for some reason.
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking about how Gaul always puts himself in the line of fire to help us out.
You say it like it's a big deal, but that's part of the job. It's nothing for you to fret over.
He's exactly right. Think about me and how I try to support you, Your Highness. It's just like that. We all have our part to play. I may lack the numbers of the furtive 5 or Gaul's brooding independence, but I have the resolve of 10 felines. At your service!
Look at that. You've got someone to support you while I'm busy with my own stuff. Isn't that a relief?
Your Highness, I swear to you that I will fulfill my duty to the Maximiel!
Maximiel, that's a new one.
Thanks, Rudy. I'm counting on you.
I don't think I've ever heard any Paraker say that before. That's funny.
Truly!
You too, Gaul.
Like I said, just doing my job.
Okay, whatever you say, weirdo. Alright, so what does he get now? Ooh, a lot of stuff. Active skill enhanced. Gaul's active skill Spearhelm Breaker has been enhanced to Spearhelm Breaker amped. I don't know what that means. Rapid shot amped as well. I wonder what that means. Then we got Dust of Life. That's pretty good. a max potion recipe, and an ancient potion recipe. Ooh, ancient potions are actually really good. Pretty sure they fully heal and recover a heart, right? I think that's what they do. Alright, well that's really sick to unlock. But before we go fight another invasive monster in Kanata Timberland, I'm gonna head over to Serathis, and I need to get a Velkhana egg. I want to see what Velkhana has for skills. Oh, perfect. Den with 2 spots in it. Now I should be guaranteed to get a Velkhana, I hope. There we go. Ooh, I actually had to use this thing a lot. In fact, a Brachiodeus showed up, and perfect, it was a golden one too. I was a little worried that maybe I missed some because it was not showing up. Alright, well, I'm going to be greedy. I'm going to go for a second one. I was really hoping that would be like a rainbow Velkhana egg. A rainbow Ivory Legicris isn't too bad. You know, I'll just take it, whatever. I'm fine with that for now. Alright, here we go. It's been a while since I've hatched some eggs, but it's time for a new monster. A Velkhana. Ooh, Selfio XO's pretty good to have on this Arachnokadaki. But yeah, there he is. Velkhana. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute as a little baby. Oh, he's adorable. Alright, so Velkhana is a technical monster. That's pretty cool. And we have Icicle Breath, which is a technical. Elemental Assault XO is pretty cool. Whiteout, which is a speed attack actually. And then Icicle Storm. Ooh. That seems pretty cool. Do you have anything good? Dragon Buster XL is pretty good. And Thunder Attack Boost L. Don't I still need a Thunder Attack Boost XL for my Zinogre? Yeah, I do. So, I was kind of hoping I get that, but oh well. Alright, Velkhana. So what do your skills do? Deals ice damage and inflicts defense down. That's pretty good. Whiteout deals ice damage to one enemy. Very powerful, but it costs a lot of stamina. Jeez. That's interesting. Icicle Storm. Whoa. Deals ice damage to random enemies and inflicts accuracy down. So that does a lot of damage. And that's actually like... That's surprisingly cheap. Wait, what? It has more power than the Whiteout attack, and it costs half the stamina. And it does so much more Wyvernfell damage. Why would I use Whiteout? Whiteout seems kind of bad, honestly. The heck? Okay, well that's pretty interesting. The Icicle Breath doing defense down isn't too bad. Well, man, the thing is, Velkhana's cool and all, but I want Namielle on my team. I don't want a Velkhana, because in Monster Hunter Stories 2, I already had a Velkhana on my team as one of my endgame monsters, so I don't know if I want a Velkhana on my team. I want Namielle because Namielle's so much cooler. But, I think I'll just wait on it. I'll keep Magnemano in my party, and yeah, I'll just wait on it because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna want a Velkhana on my party, or not Velkhana, Namielle actually. And let's head on over to Kanata Timberland for now and fight our next invasive monster, which I'm pretty sure... Oh, there's a Mausinode. What the heck is a Mausinode doing here? What are you? Oh my goodness. Frickin' Mausinode, don't jump scare me like that, please. Okay, who is this person? What are you doing? You're the one that gathered armor parts so I can leave my village and become a hunter. Oh, this is the same person that we did the side quest for earlier. Okay. Mausinode, do you mind? After I left, I registered with a foreign hunters guild and now spend my days handling all kinds of requests. Is your current request to hunt a Mausinode that's currently just sitting here for some reason and he's dropping on our conversation? Still just a beginner, but I wouldn't be where I am if you hadn't helped me. Which reminds me, I never did give a reward for everything you did. This is my way of saying thank you. May you be blessed with protection on your journey. Oh wow, he actually gave me some. That's pretty cool. Okay, Mausinode, go away. Alright, we are gonna fight the Invasive Arzuros. I'll save the Invasive Nasur for last since that one's gonna be a very interesting fight, but the more interesting fight than even that one is going to be this one, because I'm really interested how this fight's going to work. This one had a very interesting gimmick, and I feel like, I don't know how it's going to work. I guess it's just going to have an infinite supply of honey and it's just going to constantly summon Arzuroses? I don't know. Oh, well, the Arzuros is already here. Okay, that's scary. Okay, so the Arzuroses start with speed. Looks like they don't really have much health still, but let's just do a double attack with my Nargacuga on this Arzuros. That way we can get some stamina. And, ooh, okay, so it did tank a hit. These Arzuroses are a lot stronger than the other ones. I remember we were able to just absolutely demolish the other Arzuroses pretty easily, so looks like these ones are a bit stronger, but that's fine. Let's do Militia March here on this Arzuros. Hopefully Nargacuga should kill the other one because he's doing Food Frenzy, but let's see. So we need to get rid of the Arzuroses. That is the most important thing to do first. That way he'll waste his stamina or honey. Uh-oh, what is attack up? What? 11 turns of attack up. Okay, that's a lot of turns. I don't like that one bit. What the heck? Why can't you do that? That's not fair. Okay, this one's level 70 as well. That's a pretty high level, I gotta admit. Okay, let's just do... Does he have any stasis? He does not have any stasis, so let's do, probably Food Frenzy again. And then I'll do Rousing Riff. Honey Call. Ah, okay, so he is still calling in more Arzuroses. But it's fine. Just gotta take care of them real quick. They're pretty weak, so it's not too hard. But, I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't really know at all. Just do Hellfire Shot on this Arzuros, and then I'll do, so with all of that, I'll just do Lyrical Legato, and those two should take care of the regular Arzuros. And then he's doing Wild Breaker. That's not good. That does defense down, I'm pretty sure. Gotta be careful of that. Okay, that's that Arzuros taken care of. And Wild Breaker. He just sat on Ogden. How dare you? Oh, now he has defense up. Is he just going to continuously buff himself? I think he is. Oh, don't tell me, like... Is it like a thing where, every time we take out one of his Arzuros buddies, he buffs himself, and he's going to eventually get up to attack up L, defense up L, if we keep taking out his Arzuros buddies? That's scary. Well, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. He still has no debuffs. I guess I'll do, Frenzy again. And probably do Deceptive Melody this time on Nargacuga. Eesh. My voice is dying. Okay, he's doing Honey Call once again. That's fine, that's not too bad. The thing is, I just don't know how his big attack is going to work, because that one relied on us getting rid of his honey. But what if he has like an infinite amount of honey, and he's just going to continuously summon Arzuroses and stuff? I have no idea. Okay, Nargacuga's doing Stun Spike Bomb. That's good. I'll let you do that. We have, wait, didn't I do Biggie Staccato? Oh no, I did, yeah, I did this. Never mind, actually. Okay, now we do Spiggy Staccato and increase our buffs. And then, uh-oh, Honey Call again. Alright, that's fine. Nargacuga is going to do big damage to all of them. Alright, that's one Arzuros down. And we even stunned the Invasive Arzuros, actually. That's pretty nice. That's really nice, actually. And, uh-oh, Honey Snack. Oh my... That healed a lot of HP. It healed 1,800 HP. What do you mean? That's a little scary. Okay. Our buffs are good. But, he's attacking my Nargacuga. I'm going to need you to do a speed attack because he's doing power, right? At least I hope. Wait. No, Chubby normally does technical. Never mind. I thought, they changed or something, but no. I think He should still be power, right? Okay, good, he is. I was a little scared for a second. I thought maybe he changed or something. Alright, he lost that, but still killed the Arzuros. Very good. Whoa. What does that mean? His buff or attack was called Whoa. I think, yeah, we're definitely doing something by killing the Arzuros. I think we're just making him stronger, but I don't know what he's going to do if we don't stop them, so I kind of have to. Well, I guess I'll do Lyrical Legato, see what happens. Okay, he's doing Wild Breaker. That's not so great. Done. I was kind of hoping for a stun there. Oh, yeah. Okay, wow, that activated Tenacity. Holy moly, that did a lot more damage than I thought it was going to. Okay, well, at least I still have defense up, or attack up, but I think I'd just do Magnificent Trio now, honestly. I think now's a good time to use Magnificent Trio, give everyone the buffs and whatnot. And then, yeah, Nagakuga can do Cunning Blow, that's fine. Give everyone attack up L, defense up L. Ooh, non-elemental attack and defense as well. That's really good because he does non-elemental stuff. Ooh, we gave him severe poison. Nice, that's huge. Okay, that is really huge. Alright. Gonna have Nagakuga do Hellfire Retribution, actually, since he has Blast, and that'll detonate it and do massive damage, and then I'll just do Lyrical Legato. He's doing a Wild Breaker a whole lot, and I don't like it because I don't want to lose my defense up. That's going to be very bad, but luckily we knocked him over. So that's big. Massive damage from the Blast Blight as well. And we have all that. Okay, let's work on upgrading our non-elemental buffs up, and then you can do that. Oh, I don't have enough for dang Spooky Staccato. Okay, well I guess I'll just do power attack with Great Sword. Sure, darn it. Kinda sucks I don't have enough with Spooky Staccato, but oh well. Still doing big damage though. He hasn't done the invasive honey thing, so I think killing the Arzuros was definitely the right plan. It's just that it buffed him as well. Which he still has his buffs actually, but I don't want him to do that crazy attack. That would be very bad if he did that, so I think we made the right choice. Ooh, nice pot break. Very good. And we staggered him. Holy cow. We're kind of messing him up, honestly. We're doing insane amounts of damage. Ah, he healed again with the honey snack. Stop healing. I wonder, I guess maybe he just does that every few turns or something like that. But, he ran out of poison, which isn't too great. Ah, dang, you lost all your stamina. Alright, well, let's bring in Shogun and do Fox Flame Bubbles for now. And then I'll just do Lyrical Legato, I guess. Sure, extend my buffs one more time. And then give him accuracy down L, which is very nice. Okay, paralysis and poison applied. Very good. Nice. Get paralyzed, you loser. Although now he's mad, so that's a little scary. Okay, Ogden's doing that. I think, honestly, I'll just bring in Nagakuga and do a double kinship with Ogden here, since that'll do massive damage. Honey Claw, but you know what? That doesn't even matter. We're doing a double kinship. This hits everyone, so he's about to get absolutely demolished. Yeah, instantly demolished. And we staggered the invasive one. Holy moly. This poor Arzuros. I was kind of expecting you to put up a little bit more of a fight than that, but you're kind of just getting absolutely messed up. Okay, well now I need to do Lyrical Legato, that way Nagakuga doesn't lose his buffs. Just a little annoying, but oh well. Severe poison again is huge. Finally, we have a monster that actually can be afflicted with statuses. Now I can just demolish him. Okay, you need to stop with the hearing. Okay, so he heals for 1,800, but the severe poison does 1,100 damage, so it kind of canceled out his poison or his heal there. So that's really nice, actually. That is huge. I'll do Spooky Staccato, give us non-elemental defense up L and attack up L. Okay, he's just summoning Arzuros all over the place now, which isn't too great, but that's fine. We're doing a lot of damage right now. Okay, and we stacked him. Very good. Honey stack again? Okay, don't tell me he's just going to start spamming honey stack. He might... That might be what he's about to do. He's about to start spamming honey stack, and that's not too great. Okay, gosh dang, you're not attacking. Alright, let's just bring in Shogun, I guess. And we'll get a double attack on this Arzuros and get rid of them. Honey call once again. So many Arzuroses. Stop with the Arzuroses, there's too many of them. This dude has a whole army of Arzuroses hiding around somewhere. Oh, now he's using Honey Claw. What the heck? How? What? Why did he call and then do the honey thing? What caused that? I don't know. I don't like it though. That was not cool at all. Okay, well he's doing a attack on Ogden. Ogden's using Lyrical Legato, which is very nice. Yeah, that'll be nice. Dang it, Narukuga, why can't you attack the little Arzuros? Alright, it's fine. Let's just get another double attack. I hope we should be fine here if he does the Honey Claw again. I'm just a little worried because that was out of nowhere and I don't know if he's just gonna start going crazy and doing weird stuff anymore. I really hope not, but I'm scared. Please don't do bad stuff. Keep the buffs up. Nice dodge. Okay, he's woeing again. Oh, he has attack a bell now. That's really bad actually. You know, I remember there was one skill that could dispel buffs on the enemy. I kind of wish we still had that buff because that'd be really nice right about now. I think honestly I'm just going to bring in Shogun again and do Fox Flame Bubbles because I'm a little worried here. He's attacking me and I don't think I'm going to tank it, so I'm just going to try to dodge it. So hopefully Shogun, give him accuracy down, increase my buffs, and then dodge. Ah, come on, man. I had dodge up L, he had accuracy down. You gotta be kidding me, man. Well, that sucks. Let's just bring back in Narukuga then. You have all your buffs, they're fine for now. Maybe do Fit Frenzy, see if I can get that up on him, and then I'm just going to do Lyrical Legato because I want to extend Narukuga's buffs one more time, just to be safe. That way they don't get out of time or whatever. Alright, we knocked him down. That's huge. Big damage. Ah, nice. Now we got darkness. Okay. Yeah, you can just do Omni Chaser. Honestly, he's probably dead here. I think he's probably dead. I'd be very surprised if he can come back from this. So let's just do Militia March. Give me stamina regen up just in case. Massive damage there. Yeah, he's dead. He's 100% dead. Alright. Honestly, probably the easiest... Oh. Okay. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Probably the easiest invasive monster so far, honestly. Which I guess makes sense. Spirit Blade and Shelling. Best. Yeah, that stands for best, so it's obviously going to be the best decorations, but... Yeah, honestly not too bad. But, pretty cool gimmick, honestly. He still had a really cool gimmick. I liked his gimmick with the whole summoning of Arzuros and stuff. And that was actually really cool how he buffed himself when you killed the Arzuros, so... You kind of had to choose. Did you want to let him buff himself, or do you want to just leave the Arzuros there? That way you don't have to deal with the buffs, but he's going to continuously do some like Honey Claw or something. So yeah, it's a really cool gimmick. But for now, let's continue with the side stories. Honestly, let's just do Ogden's side story. His is the most interesting. I'm interested to see what kind of new exotic monster we're going to fight. So yeah. One day in Galliard, at base. And he has the best theme too.
Hey Ogden, any updates on the letter front recently?
Wow! Sharp as a sword, ain't you? As a matter of fact, we just got a new delivery today.
Wait, a new delivery? Didn't he say, like, last time that he still had the letter or something? Huh. The sender's identity. Ooh.
Have you opened it? And can I take a look?
Are we actually going to learn who it is now? Oh, exotic Velkhana.
Monster in the Tarkuan wastes.
Whoever wrote the notes made it all the way to the wastes? Exactly how far have they gone?
In the desert, I happened across a flying wyvern normally found in colder regions. From its behavior, I surmised that it didn't get here by chance, but rather had been living here for a while.
You're obviously one adept adventurer. That wouldn't be an easy path to travel, not even for the Ranger Elite. Who is this person?
Also, a Velkhana in the desert is indeed very interesting.
That's what I want to know. What are they after? No matter how much progress we make, we can't seem to get them to actually talk to us.
It is pretty odd. All they've done is wing a few nuggets of wisdom our way. Strange they aren't interested in what we've done with it. These are meticulous notes they've got going on. You'd think they'd want to know if we followed up on their findings.
Maybe they're getting something out of our exotic monster investigations without having to check the Monsterpedia somehow.
But would that even be possible?
I suppose I can think of one way. What if they're watching our encounters with the exotic monsters firsthand?
If they've been watching us the whole time, then do you think the sender is somewhere close by?
I haven't seen any suspicious characters around here. Have you?
Look, I never said the sender was anyone suspicious, just that they've been keeping an eye on us.
So the person watching us is mysterious, but maybe not suspicious. My head hurts.
Now, don't rack your brain too much. We're working off the idea the sender has business with me, so the suspect pool is only so big. First, we'll tackle this exotic monster investigation, then we can take our time sussing out just who done it.
Naturally, we'll be with you every step of the way. Both the exotic monster and the sender are mysteries that need solving.
Couldn't have said it better myself. I say we hit the ground running. I'll let you call it, Prince. Where should we head?
I don't know, I didn't get to read the thing because of the dialogue boxes was in the way. Oh, I just skipped my dialogue, whoops. Okay. So, peculiar flight. A species of flying wyvern spotted flying along known aerial routes near Rococo rocks. It makes its home within the rock formations, navigating even the trickiest of crags with ease. Interesting. Okay, I guess. Where's Rococo rocks again? That's like, oh, here, okay. So it's like over in this direction. Is it going to be like by the Lao Shanlong? Kind of looks like it. Or maybe over here or something? Actually, looks like it might be like right down here. Yeah.
Here we go. I think we should be able to see the monster we're after from here.
What's it say again?
It likes flying.
Atop the forked rock formation. Well, we've got the right view. Hard to believe a flying wyvern would ever want to nest somewhere so bad for flying, but I suppose every group has its eccentrics.
I've been keeping my eyes open, but I haven't seen anyone suspicious yet.
Hey, that really is you, Captain.
Why are you here, Thea?
What are y'all doing out here?
Why did it stay on that screen for so long?
Just a monster investigation.
How about you, Thea? Why are you here?
I'm on a poogie chase, of course.
What do you mean Poogie Chase?
A poogie chase? Here?
I don't know, I thought I might find a new type of poogie that was native to the region.
Why, what about your Poogies? I thought you were
That's
looking for
fair.
your
Were you
Poogies.
successful?
Not so far, at least. I climbed up the crystallized dragon to try to get a better look at the area, and that's when I spotted you guys.
On that note, did you happen to see an unusual flying wyvern around here?
A flying wyvern? Can't say I have.
How have you not seen a flying wyvern? There's like a million of them all over the place.
Thanks all the same.
Anyway, I don't want to overstay my welcome, so I'll meet y'all back at camp.
Okay, that time there was like a little... She moved her eyes to the left there, so that was intentional. But that last one I'm not really so sure about.
Sounds good. Get back safely.
So, Ogden, when do you expect the exotic monster might show itself?
Well, I can't tell you that. We're up against the natural world here. Might be a good time to remind ourselves that patience is a virtue.
If the monster never appears, neither will our benefactor. I guess all we can do is wait and watch, no matter how mind-numbing it is.
The only movement we've actually seen turned out to be Thea. Wait, hold on. Cora showed up during our first investigation. Then, in the second, it was Gaul. And now this time, Thea.
You know, I did kind of think of that before I said that. I was like, isn't it kind of weird that there's always someone who shows up during our investigations?
Ogden, when you implied that the sender wasn't necessarily suspicious, did you think?
Yeah, from the start.
What do you mean from the start?
I mean, packages keep showing up in places we visited since crossing the Meridian, right?
Well, actually, before we've crossed the Meridian, because it happened in Julia. What are you talking about?
How many people would even be able to deliver them? Not a whole lot, I'll tell you.
You're saying our secret sender has been among the Rangers this entire time?
They pushed their luck and got caught. I might not have pegged them for it with just one letter, but 3? Come on, I wasn't born yesterday. You got it too,
Yeah.
right?
Whoa, what is this a close-up?
Yeah, knew the whole time.
In that case... It may sound obvious in retrospect, but our most likely suspects are the Rangers we ran into at the investigation sites. They all acted like they were chance encounters.
You know, Thea was acting kind of weird there.
But is it possible one of them was there to see how we did against their respective exotic monster?
What if it's not just one of them? What if every ranger we've met out here is in cahoots?
You think they're all in on it?
But what's the point?
Any thoughts, Ogden?
Feels like a bit of a stretch, don't you think?
What if Ogden's also in on this and it's like a big old test from all the Rangers for me, specifically or something? I know he did yell at us, that he wouldn't forget, but I don't know, maybe Ogden's putting on an act or something, I don't know.
They've all got jobs to do. Even if they had a good reason to do all this, when would they have the time?
You've got me there. Putting the conspiracy angle aside, it has to be one of those 3 Rangers.
Or is this like... Okay, yes, I know who the 3 Rangers are, you didn't need to show me pictures of them.
I'm liking your energy here, but we'll have to mark this conversation to be continued. Look who swung by.
Oh.
Looks to me like it's flying a survey route over its territory.
Dang, it's fast.
I don't see it landing anytime soon.
If it's not coming down, then maybe we should call it a day.
Excuse you?
Huh?
If it ain't coming down, then it's up to us to bring it down.
And how do we do that?
Aim a monster's breath attack at it. That means you, if you don't mind.
I'm on it.
Oh boy, is it going to be like the Velocidrome where it's going to be really hard to shoot? Okay, it's not moving that fast at least. Wait, can I shoot it like right now? Oh, nice! Wow, immediately hit it, heck yeah. Alright, get over here, Velkhana. You're going to get messed up. Oh, it's already flying, that's scary. Knocking it down once isn't enough. If only we could stop it from flying. All I gotta do is smash both of them impressive wings it's got. Let's focus on the wings. Okay. They are both weak to gauntlets. That's nice, I guess, but Let's bring in Nagakuga, do that. Then let's put on our buffs first. Actually, we still do pretty good damage, so not too worried. But Velkhana is a pretty strong monster. At least the one that Serathis was. Okay, that almost one-shot Ogden. That's a little concerning. That did a lot of damage. Okay, so, yeah, what do we do? I don't know what to do. Oh wow, okay, we do an insane amount of damage to the thingamajigs. So actually, I'm not even that worried. Just keep attacking the wings, aerial kicks. Okay, so it's doing technical, good to know. And I guess just be careful. That's all we really need to do, is just be careful that it doesn't kill us somehow. Okay, Hellfire Retribution. Maybe not. Maybe do Omni Chaser instead. And then I'll do Spiggy Staccato. Ice Drill, that's a little scary. Hopefully we can... Nice, okay, we broke the wings. I was hoping I'd be able to break the wings before it did that. Because I did not want to deal with that Ice Drill. That was probably gonna kill Nagakuga. Finally brought it back to Earth. Now's the chance. Hit with all we got. Well, duh. Obviously I'm gonna do that. Okay, Nagakuga's doing Cunning Blow, Ogden's using Lyrical Legato. Guess I'll just do Spooky Staccato again. That way we can have Attack a Bell and all that. Then Ogden's gonna extend it. Very nice. Big damage. Unfortunately we didn't get severe poison off, but oh well. Is it gonna stay on the ground now? Nice, it is. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's a speed monster to start, so... Gonna have you do Omni Chase, and that's a double attack here. Very nice. Big damage. Then staggered it, very good. And then, yeah, we're doing pretty darn good. Honestly, it's not really putting up too much of a fight. It did do some pretty big damage, but that's about it. Nothing really that interesting. So, sorry there, Velkhana. You should have stayed in Serathis where you belong. That way you didn't get ambushed and messed up like this. This is all your fault. Stay in Serathis where you belong, dang it.
Another one down! Nothing to it once it finally decided to show up!
Are you hurt, Your Highness?
Only a little.
No, I'm fine.
Now that the investigation's done and dusted, what do you say we start tracking down our next target?
What do you mean next target?
Oh, I get it. You mean our letter sender?
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Does that mean you figured out who it is, Ogden?
At the very least, I've got a hypothesis worth testing. Want to come along and see how it goes?
Sure, but where are we headed?
The Galliad base!
The base?
We can get into all the nitty-gritty later. Let's hit the road!
Can you finally tell us who our pen pal is, Ogden?
Cora, is it you? Just fess up, you're right there.
You're gonna see for yourself soon enough. Oh, speak of the devil.
Hey, Ogden, you're supposed to say speak of the devil, Joe. That's the saying in the Monster Hunter world. It's Gaul.
Just look at you two. So why'd you call me out here? Is it gonna take long?
Ogden did think it was Gaul earlier, so I guess we're gonna see if it is or not.
Short version is, a while back, I started getting letters from some unknown sender. Now, we're trying to track him down to figure out why.
Letters from a stranger, huh? There's some weird folks out there. What did they write in them?
It's the damnedest thing. The letters were all notes on monster ecology. Pages full up with info about monsters I'd never seen.
Monsters you'd never seen? Guess some fanatic wrote down his fantasies and sent them your way.
We did our due diligence. Every single monster in those notes really does exist. First one came before we left Azuria, which seemed innocent enough. Thing is, even after we hit the road, letters kept finding me.
Okay, I think I see where this is going. You want help tracking down the senders, so you came to the expert.
You're just gonna keep feigning ignorance to the end, huh? Fine. Then I'll cut straight to the chase.
Yeah, tell him, Ogden.
The mystery man who sent those letters, this note writer with a nose for knowledge, was none other than you, Gaul!
Murray.
Huh? Why would I ever do something as creepy as mailing you a bunch of anonymous letters?
My reasoning is twofold. First on the docket, the monster notes.
What about them?
One simple fact. An Azorian who's never crossed the Meridian couldn't write about monsters living beyond it, now could they? Which tells us these were penned by someone outside the kingdom. Say, your pal Murray's real chummy with the Me-Links Emporium, isn't he?
Why am I involved here?
You made use of their extensive global network to get your hands on notes hailing from other lands. Am I right?
I was wondering where you were going with that. Even if that were true, why would I go to all that trouble just to mess with you?
Oh, you and I both know the why. In fact, the why makes up the second prong of my hypothesis.
Wonderful.
Gaul, fact is, you still don't trust me. You think I'm still the man I was when you were a boy, that I'll abandon my ranger duties and run off on another aimless adventure. Same reason you objected to me enlisting in the first place. So you baited your hook with some juicy monster facts and wanted to see if old Ogden would bite. Is that it?
Seriously? You can't still be holding on to what happened way back then, can you?
Okay, you were the one that was holding on to it. That you were acting all angry towards Ogden in the second chapter, Gaul. Can't be pulling that card.
How could I forget? I would have been in deep Devil Joe doo-doo if I didn't make it in, and you were the one saying no.
Deep Devil Joe doo-doo. What in the world?
Let me set the record straight. I didn't object to you joining the Rangers from lack of trust. I trusted you then, and I trust you now.
You do?
Easy enough to say now that I've got you on the ropes.
I objected because Coretta asked me to.
Who?
Coretta? Who's Coretta?
Ogden's old lady.
Oh.
Was a long time ago.
Oh. Jeez.
At the time, she was mourning her son, one of the greatest rangers we've ever known. You can only imagine the loss she felt. And here's her husband, trying so hard to get into that very same crew, he appealed to His Majesty directly. His poor wife was so appalled, she up and walked out on him.
Oh. Oh, okay. I thought she died or something.
Then, you mean it, Gaul? You never doubted me.
There's no one more suited to the Rangers than you, old-timer.
Just a minute now. If my motive's all wrong, are you saying you ain't the one who penned those notes?
Ogden, you may be focusing on the wrong thing here.
If nothing else, I'm glad you realize that I'm not your culprit. Now are we done? I've got plants that need watering.
Of course you need to water plants. Sure, that's what you're doing, Gaul.
Well, Ogden, after all that, we still don't know who our sender is. But hey, look on the bright side. Now you know that Gaul really does have faith in you. It's been a big day. What do you say we get some rest?
Ah, so it wasn't Gaul.
Now the plot thickens. Who knows who it's going to be? Maybe it's going to be Coretta. I don't know. Maybe she well, apparently she's still alive. She just left Ogden, which is kind of sad. But maybe she found some stuff of their sons, which I actually forget his name already. Jeez, and she's sending them to Ogden. I don't know, without really saying anything or something. I don't know. Anyways, he got the amped version of his skills, Media Hammer, as well, even though I'm not having him use Hammer, because I don't really care. Then a Pitfall Trap. Not too bad, I guess. Actually, out of curiosity, can I see what his, new, stronger version of his skill does? 15 stamina, 50 power, 30 Wyvern Fell. So it says the same thing. What about, if I put that on my weapon? So 15, 50, 30. 15, 50, 30. Let me just double check. 15, 50, 30. So yeah, it's the same, but does it maybe do like defense up and dodge up M? Maybe that's what the amp means. It increases its effectiveness. That could be really good if that's the case. Okay, so whose side story do I want to do next? I guess let's do Cora's. Cora's is also a really interesting side story, so let's do hers. One day in Galliard. Not at base, I guess.
Hey, there you are. You got a minute?
What's up?
I've got some good news to share with everyone.
Where are we, by the way? I don't even know where we are. Cave kids?
I like the sound of that. Do tell.
Oh, we're up by those two guys, I remember. What are we doing all the way up here?
So, there's this one specific cave that's the only thing the egg hunters are talking about lately. They found it deep within the Rococo rocks.
Ooh, is there another cave hidden in this area?
3 egg hunters have gone in to investigate so far, but not a single one of them has come back.
That's scary. Wait, I thought there was supposed to be...
Sorry, how exactly is this good news?
That's what I was about to say.
I was just about to get to that. They're offering a sizable reward to whoever can make it to the innermost part of the cave system. Given that we set out without a zenny to our name, that reward money could go a long way toward making our travels a little easier, right?
Well, it would have been nice when we were having met problems earlier.
True. Didn't exactly take the treasury with us.
Investigating an unexplored grotto. Can you imagine a better job for me? And I'll get paid for the pleasure. Can't exactly turn that down.
I can't say I love the idea of putting you in harm's way for Zenny.
Then spare a thought for the poor missing egg hunters. They might need our help. Lost in an unexplored cave system, who knows what formations surround them?
She's gone full cave cuckoo. There's no stopping her when she gets like this.
She made up her mind before she even saw us. Unexplored caves are like Felvine to Cora.
Felt very nice.
But we can't have you losing yourself in there. Let me go with you.
Me get lost? Please. Still, I'd appreciate the backup.
Sounds like we're decided. Let's get to that cave.
Rococo rocks, right? Lead the way.
Okay, so... Ooh, it's all the way over here. Ah, see, there's not a cave over here, so this is something completely new. By the way, I should probably go back here and explore this area more thoroughly. There could be something hidden over there. So, oh, it's right here. Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually noticed that there were suspicious looking rocks here. Also, did I say like suspicious? What the heck?
Looks like more egg hunters have tried their luck at it. We should hurry.
Yeah, there's actually a guy behind you, Rudy.
But we're going to have to be careful. There are probably monsters in there.
I know. Come on, let's go.
Oh, immediately got a wall. Okay, wait, hold on. If there's supposed to be egg hunters in here, how the heck did they get past this wall? Clearly, it's still standing and perfectly fine, so there actually shouldn't be anyone in here. There's no way anyone could get past this wall. That doesn't make any sense at all. How, you know what? I'm not gonna question it. Maybe like, I don't know, it built itself back up or something. I don't know. Let's see, what kind of secrets do we got in here? Do we got any crazy strong monsters hidden about? Potentially. Probably. Ooh, a chest. What's in it? Paraheel powder. Meh. It's okay, I guess we'll have like the vital essence or something. Ooh, lots of arachnoids. That's pretty interesting. Don't really want to deal with those. Are we going to fight a Arachnokadaki at the end of this cave? Or maybe there's going to be a Arachnokadaki hidden around somewhere? Wait, what the heck? Who are you?
What's a child doing here?
And how did you get past all of those rocks? There was no way you got past any of them.
You don't think... Could he be one of the first 3 egg hunters?
Please, my big brother. He's deeper in. You have to save him, please.
Take a deep breath and then tell us what happened.
My brother and I, we heard about this unexplored cave, so we came to, you know, do some digging. Then, all of a sudden, there was this huge cave-in, and we got trapped.
Oh, okay. I guess that kind of makes sense that it's a cave-in. Although it's kind of convenient that the cave-in landed in very specific spots and trapped you all in here, but
I
okay.
was trying to keep up with my brother, but I couldn't. I was too slow.
I see. So that's how you two got separated.
Letting 2 young boys mine in a dangerous place on their own. Such a thing would be unheard of in Azuria.
It's not as uncommon as you think. The prosperity you see in Galliad is built on the backs of countless egg hunters just like them.
I suppose the egg quartz they sell in town has to come from somewhere.
Wait, so they're... Basically, they have child labor? Yeesh.
Where are your parents?
They're gone. It's just me and my brother.
Oh,
When your life's all you've got to offer, it's all too easy to put it on the line for your next meal.
Yeesh, this is sad.
All right, kid. Leave your brother to us. We'll make sure he's okay, I promise. You wait for us right at the cave entrance. Can you make it on your own?
Well, there was like a bunch of arachnoids by us, or on the way past, so don't get eaten by them and I'm sure you'll be fine.
Please, just rescue my brother.
Well, maybe we should have told him about the arachnoids because that maybe he doesn't know.
Sorry to take the reins like that.
Not a problem. We couldn't just leave them, could we?
Thanks. You know, Lady Amara said the same thing when she saved me.
Come on, let's get going.
Okay. Oh, what is that? It's like a tiny little cave. The heck? That's interesting. You know, in Monster Hunter Stories 1, I remember there was like tiny little caves like this and you can actually crawl in them. And they led you to like little palico hiding spots. And it was like little special areas where you could buy stuff on little like dungeons like this. But they don't have those, and that kind of just reminded me of that. We have a nest here. Okay, so this area is probably going to have the same egg pool as Rococo Rocks, which don't really care all too much about any eggs here. So, not going to worry too much about it. Oh, okay, shoot that. Oh, I shot the Vigorous Wasp. I didn't even know you could do that. You can shoot these guys and get this stuff. That's pretty cool. Wait, how the heck? Oh, I guess I make the jump? Question mark? Okay, yeah, I gotta jump that. Okay. I was a little confused there. I didn't know what exactly I was supposed to do. What the? What did I hit? Oh, it's just a little Cenotar. Bro, get out of here. I don't care about you dumb little Cenotars. Okay, there's another thingamajig up there. That's a bear-off. Don't care too much about a bear-off. That's a Glavenus. Oh, I'm about to be sandwiched. Yeah, I jumped over the bear-off. Have them both fight each other. The heck was a... Oh, it's a little thingamajig. Oh, I kind of forgot about these. You can break the rocks and get a little air boost. Or whatever. I don't know if air boost is the right term, but that's what I'm going to call it. Then you got some stuff around here. Got a sleeping Eragican. Don't mind as I break all of these rocks. Hopefully he doesn't mind. I'm sure those weren't like his prized possessions or anything. Nah, I doubt it. I think the Eragican's going to wake up and he's going to be perfectly okay with everything that just happened. And then we got that. Okay, before I go forward. Oh, I can't go that way. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to fly through that little area. I wanted to see the area where that Glavenus was, and then probably going to have to end the video since I don't have time to go fight whatever boss we're going to fight, but probably going to be something cool, I'd imagine. I already know what it's going to be. Oh, dang it, I ran into him. Well, yeah, I'm going to have to end this video here. I imagine we're probably going to fight something crazy. I kind of want... Okay, maybe this is dumb, but I want to take a little look. Oh, okay, so... I guess we can't see whatever it is, but... Actually, wait, okay, sorry to once again break the immersion, but if that older brother made it through all this area, how did he get up there? He doesn't have a flying monster, he can't fly unless he scaled this wall, but why would he do that? Dude, there's a caravan stand right here, just take the caravan stand and go back to Galliard, you moron. That's all you needed to do. Well, anyways, yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. Next time we'll finish up Korra's side story, and then we'll go fight the next invasive monster, which is also in Galliard, and it's actually the last invasive monster of this area, the Invasive Diablos. A little worried about that one. I'm actually going to need to use a hammer for that one, at least assuming I need to do the gimmick, which I imagine I would. I don't know, I have no idea how that fight's going to go, so I'm going to have to make a hammer, honestly. And you know, I was kind of thinking that maybe I should change out my greatsword. I feel like it's the weapon I use the least, and having a hammer would be very nice. We already have the Devil Joe hammer. This has pretty good stuff. It only has one decoration slot though. And then same with the Brachiodeos hammer. I don't know what kind of hammer I'd use, but we do have some really good decoration stuff, so we can make a really good hammer. And hammer's going to be incredibly useful for breaking Wyvern Foe gauges, because it just does an insane amount of damage, especially with that new Sweet Spot Wyvern decoration we got from the plushie off. That's going to be huge. But for now, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.